What's up, guys? Midwest 2 Review here, back again. I got a quick little video. I'm accepting a challenge from one of you subscribers or viewers about this door. If you recall, I got a shipment of various types of Deadblows and body hammers from Capri Tools. So shout out to Capri Tools for sponsoring this video. They sent us a wide range. Somebody wanted to know what were the different sizes, so let's cover that real quick. They go 13 ounces, 26 ounces, also 13, 21, 26, 45, and 53. So those are the range of Deadblows. So 13, 21, 26, 45, and 53 from Capri Tools. But they also sent us this unique, I think they call it a soft blow mallet, I think is what it's referred to as. But they sent us this one as well. And the comment that I made in a previous video is that I thought that I should be able to remove this dent out the back side. See if I can swing the door around. Out the back side of my C10 truck door. And as you can see there, it's got a pretty hellacious dent. You guys can see, hopefully you can see the depth of that. We're gonna try to remove that. And I've not done any like post hitting or early, or you know, I haven't tried it before I got the camera, I guess is what I'm trying to say. All that I've done thus far is I've removed the door card. I got the light over here. One thing I want to point out, it is very clean inside of there for the most part. So I removed the door card. I thought I lost this tool here to remove the old crank style handles, and then I found it after I'd already ordered one from Amazon. So that sucks. But oh well, we've got two. But yeah, remove the door card. That's pretty much it. And so we're gonna try to see if we can use this hammer. There's not a lot of room to get the hammer in there to hit, so we won't be to get a full blow, but we're gonna try it anyway because I was challenged, because the viewer thought that this hammer would not be tough enough to work. And so let me get the phone set up in the tripod. There's no editing here. We're gonna do it, and you guys will see the results, and we'll go from there. So I'm trying to figure out, do I wanna get lower? Yeah, I probably wanna get a little bit lower. And let's try it out and see. All right, here we go. I'm gonna probably set that over like that. Hopefully you guys got good light. So far, that is not coming out. No, that is not coming out. So we're gonna have to try something else. This hammer is not hard enough to push that out. So that viewer was right, that that's not going to be enough. So let's see if we get one of our other Deadblows and see if these will knock it out. Otherwise, I'm probably going to have to come up with some way to hammer something into it that's soft enough not to dent it, but at the same time, you know, push it out. That's getting out a little bit. Not as much as I would like. You gotta be careful because we don't want to
dent the door. I don't want to have to be taking out more crack than what we started out with. But it's like more or less right in that area right there. Let me see something here. Let's see if we can double it up. So I got to get like right up in here. Oh yeah, that's coming out. Okay, hang on here. So I gotta get a little bit higher. Right there. I wonder if I could go. But I cannot get up in there like that. See if I can get right here. A little bit. Right by that door lock is where we're stuck at. I would say almost. It's gonna take some finessing, that's for sure. Let me see. May even have to use the Harbor Freight to get up in there. Trying to. So that's a dent right there too. Yeah, it's coming out. I'll show you guys here in a minute. I'm just trying to get as much of it out as possible. It's just weird to get up in there, and I don't have a good location. I hate using a Harbor Freight one. Maybe I can do. How about that? Unconventional way to use them, but we've got an unconventional problem that we're trying to solve here with where that dent is situated. That's a huge dent right there. Huge dent. Let's see if we can get a little bit closer over here. I'm trying to use the hammer to kind of pry out a little bit too. I got a little bit of a dent right there. You gotta do a lot of feeling as well to try to feel it out. All right, let's take a look at that. Oh, right here. Let me get that dent out right there as well. Just such a weird angle. Let's see. Let's reveal it. Let me take the zoom back a little bit. So I would agree that that soft mallet is not strong enough to knock out a dent that size. But using some of the other hammers, you can see we were able to get that dent knocked out pretty decently. We still have a little bit of a flat spot here. We got a little bit of paint chipping right there, a little cracking, and we have a huge dent right here. That's gonna take some work on that, but I'll be to get that out because there's a hole like right behind it. I can probably work on getting that out. And I also want to get around the door lock as well, get that out. But I would say, yeah, I would say the soft blow hammer, I don't know if it could have worked better if, I'm just trying to see if I put any dents in here inadvertently. I don't know if it would have worked better had I had better approach angle on it, because I was trying to hit it at a weird angle. With the point too much. Got some paint chipping, that's fine. It's a rat rod truck, but yeah, so I would say, you know, yeah, that one, that soft mallet one, it's gonna be interesting to figure out. Go ahead and zoom back out. It's gonna be interesting to figure out where this one here is gonna be used most effectively at. I would assume that it's probably going to be interior work because, you know, when you can, you know, like as you're installing panels, and normally you have to take your hand and you just, you know, pound your fist to kind of get the door cars to kind of lock in place. Maybe this would be a better suited tool for that, so that you don't crack anything or break anything. But, you know, pushing thick metal probably is not the preferred application. I don't know what thickness of metal. I assume these are probably 18 or 16 gauge doors, so that may be a lot for this type of a mallet. But something that's much thinner, like maybe a 20 gauge or something like that, or higher, maybe that will be better suited for this type of a tool. But you know, it is what it is. We got to try things out and see how well it works. I'm not saying that this was the best use of the tool, the best application. Like I said, I didn't have the best angle. So that could have played a role in it. Some people may use it and find that using it similar to how I used it, it worked great. I don't know. But I just know that I can't get enough of a swing in there inside of that door jamb in order to really knock that dent out. Maybe trying to smooth some of this out once I get it kind of popped out a little bit. Maybe that hammer will work a little bit better. I don't know. I'm just kind of figuring out how best to use it in a body, doing body work application. So we'll have to kind of play around with this some more and see what works the best. But the good thing is we got that big dent 90% of the way out. Let's call it 75% of the way out. It's going to take some more fine tuning, and I got to be careful because this is old original paint and it's already cracking in some areas. I already made some additional cracks, which I'm not happy about, but it is what it is. We're not doing a repaint. We're going to use the truck as it is. We're going to buff and polish it and all that kind of stuff. So what we end up with is what we end up with. Nonetheless, we don't want to be too crazy about it and end up destroying good paint that was, you know, adhered fully. We don't want to be cracking that. So shout out to Shop Cat. That's my Shop Cat right there. He's hanging out with me tonight. So We're gonna do a little bit more work on the C10, and then we're gonna call it, because after all, it is Thursday night, and I got to work tomorrow. So Friday and Saturday and Sunday will be a different story. All right, guys. Shout out to Capri Tools. Thank you for sending over the Capri Deadblow hammers. They sent me, like I said, a full set of those. Check out capritools.com, guys. Check out what they got on their website. Get yourself some of those. They're always offering different discounts and things of that nature. So go out there and get you some tools from Capri Tools, guys. All right, catch you in the next one. Peace.